Spikes Up Tour, day 3.
In the bag, baby!
In the books. You know what else was in the books?
Talk to me.
One of the pitches from Live AB's goes right into the Live AB Hall of Fame, Dallas. It was disgusting. It was something that I just hated to see.
I don't know that I caught wind of it. I heard a noise.
Yeah.
There were several heads that snapped in reaction, and I think the damage was already done.
Sure was.
After that. R.I.P. Lofty 2 songs. I also got out there on the bump and shredded, absolutely shredded some poor unsuspecting fans. Take a look. Somebody want to get carved up right now?
I'm about to face Dallas, Braden. I am scared shitless right now, I'll be honest.
Hang out! They're going to be in the fetal position, spooning each other after. Hang out! You know who runs this?
It
was pretty difficult. I don't play basketball or any really sports, so it's okay.
He doesn't play basketball, which is probably why this didn't help him either.
Oh, he fooled me.
Padres BP. I didn't get to see my friend Drew Pomeranz. He kind of ducked us. Kind of sad, but you know what? It's okay because we subbed out Drew Pomeranz and we subbed in a Hofer.
The master and commander of the changeup, one Trevor Hoffman. The Friars are back, baby. The Hall of Famer, Trevor Hoffman, master and commander of the combo. Is there anything you did that was just like kind of off the wall? Like, you know what, Dallas, I threw a tennis ball to a piece of tape for an hour. Anything crazy like that for the young kids who listen?
I just tried to survive as a youngster in this game. But as a real kid, it was absolutely that. You had the tape up as the strike zone on the cement wall, and you just wore out spaces with a tennis ball or a wiffle ball or a regular baseball just to kind of get feel of that sort of thing. But I think when you get to this level and this opportunity in big league camp, I think you have to take every throw is vitally important.
Beautiful part about the Spikes Up Tour is you just never know who you're going to run into. All that brought to you in part by Franklin Sports, folks. You want to get a batting glove in your life? There's nobody else that's outfitting over 200 major league and minor league stoolies like Franklin Sports. FranklinSports.com/custom is where you can turn your dreams into reality on the gloves. FranklinSports.com.
Padres have one of the best farm systems in baseball.
Sure
we got
do.
a little taste of that with Taylor Trammell. Talked to him for a little bit. Very interesting cat, and you might have given him a brand new nickname.
Holler at your boy. Be on the lookout for T Squared. How does T Squared keep his mind right off the field? You mentioned the grind. Day 2, we embrace the grind, but how do you keep it light, bro?
A game.
Yeah?
A game all day. Awesome. That's the best nickname.
Got you, bro.
The biggest name that we came to Padres camp for was Chris Paddack.
Oh!
He came walking out with his cowboy boots and his cowboy hat, gets on the tour bus here, and guess what? One of the most interesting cats that you're going to hear from on the Spikes Up Tour.
The hat, the shit kickers, it was top notch.
He's a guy.
The lion tat, the meaning behind it, had me ready to run through a wall about 2.5 minutes into the conversation.
And you don't even really need motivation for you to feel that way.
No.
One of the things that has never changed in me and my brother's goal setting has to be honest with yourself. You know, I mean, that is it, man. If I can tell anybody what it takes to be successful is to be honest with yourself, you know, and whatever it is that you're being successful in, you know, sports or just life, being honest with yourself will take you so far, dude.
We kept it in the NL West.
Yeah, we did.
And we went and saw Mad Max Muncy.
We sure did.
Max and Jax.
3-timer.
Man, the dog. Be on the lookout for the starting 9 calendar. Jax, early bid for Cover Boy.
Yeah.
Early bid for Cover Boy. What does it mean to you to see the pinnacle of our sport, the faces, start to have public opinions about our sport when before that might have been something we didn't get?
Well, I think that shows just how serious the situation is that you're talking about.
Sure.
You know, it's become such a big deal that there's been at least one star on every single team, as far as I can tell, that said something. And I think the biggest one that's the most surprising is Mike Trout's come out, and he's been very vocal about it. And for a guy like Mike Trout to say that, you have to really realize how big this situation is, because he's not going to open his mouth about anything.
Nice little closer for the day, Amir Garrett.
Wow, you want to talk about knocking out day 3 of the Spikes Up Tour.
Yeah.
This one meant a lot to me. The dude has an amazing story, an incredible road traveled, and I really felt it necessary for baseball fans who might not have the inside track on a lot of different guys they don't necessarily hear about.
Yeah.
This is one you are going to want to get in your life, I promise. The Pirates right there.
I'll tell you what. I'm from a place like that don't even matter. Like, I've been through some stuff, so I'll tell you this. You know, I ain't getting into all that, but I've been through stuff. So this was the least amount of worries I had.
Sure.
Going against a team in a controlled environment. Like I knew in my mind. I was like, they ain't about to do nothing.
No.
Like I was like, they not about to do nothing.
We all know that.
And I was like, you know, I'm gonna go after this dude. He's not gonna swing. I'm gonna be the one swinging. He's not.
You've been there and done that and have weathered some storms that people could not even imagine happening to batten down their hatches for. Yeah. Like the tidal waves and the tsunamis that you've dealt with, man. Yeah. Not everybody understands that. Yeah. They can't swim against those currents. So that's again, this is why it was really important for me to kind of get you to peel those layers back, because not a lot of people can understand and equate experience to mindset.
Early candidate for Spikes Up Tour Interview of the Year.
One of my favorites, if not already my top favorite.
We're already on to the next town. We'll see you for day 4.
Holla! We out!